Hey guys, what's up? Since one of my favorite holidays is coming soon, I'd figure I should get into theme. The next story I'll be working on came from a nightmare I once had, which was really creepy, but said one day I would have to write about it. The Castrater. Next episode I'll be talking about is episode 7, which is called All Boys Orphanage Part 2. In the last episode, Billy got taunted by the boys in the orphanage because they were all showering together um, and it's kind of like a locker room thing. And they were talking about the game because they just finished playing soccer, and Billy was looking at one of the guys, and he got a hard on, and they were just basically like laughing at him, calling a faggot, and this and this and that, and they threw him on the floor and they started beating him, and little by little, Billy's getting all this abuse from all aspects of his life. His mother, his father, now these kids that he doesn't even know, and he doesn't really have um, a, a balance of love in his life. So it only shows why he's going dark. Anyway, so Billy's getting dressed. Because the pastor said that he had a visitor, and the visitor is Madame Regina, which is, she's my favorite character. I've put her in most of my stories. She's come to see him to warn him one last time that um, his future is very dark, and she wants to show it to him to maybe it will make him think go another way, instead of being, this person, because you're going to hurt a lot of people. Um, this episode ends where Billy, he basically doesn't really believe Madame Regina. So he's like, okay, well, whatever. He leaves her. Him and the pastor have a talk about what happened, and he disciplines him. He tells him that he has to pray the entire night. And then after that, it only feeds into his anger. And he ends up. In this episode, you finally realize that Billy is our killer. He's the one who killed his parents. And, you know, and in this episode, it ends really, really intense and powerful. Um, I was, even when I was writing, I was like, I don't know if I should do that, but I really did push the envelope in this episode, especially with what he did with the pastor. And yeah, so this is episode 7, and that's that.